parce que c'est bien.
Here on the outskirts of Paris, in the peaceful 19th arrondissement, on a quiet canal where not a lot of tourists go, you will find one of the most unique cafes in Paris. Surreal Bruno owns this floating library, which is also a cozy cafe.
The idea was to develop or take over a restaurant, and I wanted to keep the library, so we did both.
Pour vous, et c'est séparé.
It was a big problem for bankers. They said, okay, you're not a librarian, you're not a cook, you don't know anything about restaurants, you don't know anything about boats, and you want to buy a boat and create a restaurant on a library. So.
And though this floating library and cafe hasn't been around that long, the boat has its own interesting history.
This boat was constructed in 1950. For 30 years it sailed on the rivers of Europe.
While this boat has had many owners over the years, it's the current owner's passion that makes this place unique.
It started when I was a kid, I saw my father staying for hours in the garden looking at sprouts opening.
Bruno's love of plants is obvious. Colorful leaves and blooms can be found in every corner and along the winding staircase.
Merci.
That love extends into the library, which isn't a typical library. Most of the books here are about botany, another thing that makes this place unique.
I was looking for a place where I wanted to go every morning, and that was the only thing I was looking for, and here it's more than expected. Sometimes I wake up before my alarm clock and I come here.
Bruno definitely found the place of his dreams, as you can see by the name of the boat, which translates to Water in Dreams.
Parce que c'est bien.
From the 19th arrondissement, Roni Portzen, Middle Tennessee News, Off the Beaten Path.